taking one of my culture's famous dishes, jerk chicken, and transforming it into jerk chicken Rangoon. If you want to see how I made this yummy goodness, stay tuned.
Rock with me, all my girls with me. Rock with me, all my girls with me.
Okay guys, so we are back. The chicken is done. I kept it there for like 30 minutes, so I'm taking it off. Ooh, where's my little mitten? So the chicken is done, like I said, and now we can start here. So this is the chicken when it came out. Can't probably see, but this is, like I said, it's nice and soft. This is seasoned with jerk chicken seasoning. What we're going to do now is just take it out of this container here, and we're going to transfer it into this bowl. And we're going to start shredding, honey. Shredding. I done took a couple of pieces because, you know, it's good, it's spicy, I love it. But yes, let me take this, put this in the sink. Okay, so what we need for this is we have the jerk chicken. We have wonton wraps. There's a total of 60 in here, but we're not going to use all that. Of course, you're going to need some cooking oil. I'm using vegetable oil again. Just some regular water is in there. That's all it is. This is my own personal made Jamaican barbecue sauce. I make this at my restaurant. Everybody loves it. I will show you guys how I make this eventually. I also have a plate. I'm just going to use this to, you know, move them around. And then of course we have the, also have a plate. I'm just going to use this to, you know, move them around. And then of course we have the grease here. I haven't turned them on yet because guys, we're going to start this shredding of the chicken first. So let's get started with this. So as you see, I already have 2 forks here. And what we're doing is we're just shredding this chicken. And as you see, it's coming apart really good. Not much. I really wish I had some of the things that I do have, that I do normally have in the restaurant, but I don't have those in my house. So I have to just do what I have. Guess you can't always have the convenience that you always want. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much shredding it up, like you see. So I have to just do what I have. Guess you can't always have the convenience that you always want. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just pretty much shredding it up, like you see. And once I'm done shredding this up, I'll come back on the camera in just a moment once it's fully shredded. Okay guys, we are back. So as you see, the chicken is completely shredded. I mean shredded. Now keep in mind, this is only 2 chicken thighs. So you really don't need all of this. You actually could just do this with 1 chicken thigh, but I have 2. I did clean a total of 4, but I have those other 2. I'm going to show you guys something else that I make with that later. So now that we have the chicken shredded, we're going to go ahead and put some of my barbecue sauce in here. Not a lot. And of course, this normally happens. So we need to help it out. So, and it still doesn't want to come out. Okay, what did I do? All right. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way, guys, because since the top must have some seasoning, yeah, some seasoning is stuck in there. I'm gonna have to clean that out. So we're just gonna put a little bit of sauce in here. And you're going to mix it up. Now, of course, you can use the same barbecue sauce that I have, or you can make your own barbecue sauce, or you can put pretty much anything else you want in it. What I use is, I use this sauce also as like a dipping sauce for these Rangoons. So I'm putting just a little bit more in there because I want it to be a little bit moist. Guys, this barbecue sauce is the truth, okay? It definitely offsets some of the heat from the jerk spices, but it doesn't take away from it, so it's really good. If you guys saw my first video, well, I think it was probably my third video. It shows you guys how I, at my event, when I was doing this was like a huge seller, guys. Huge seller. Okay, so I have mixed this up. Now what we're going to do is, like I said, I have a teaspoon here. Because you don't need that much. As you see, I have separated some of these here already. So they're ready to go. And since these are the small wonton wraps, you don't want to get too carried away. So what I'm doing is, let's do it with this one here. Just going to put this in here. Right here on the center. That's all you need. That's all you need. Okay? And then we're going to move on to the next one. These are so good. Like if you just want to surprise somebody, just have like a nice get together with some family or friends, whatever your house. This would be a cute, this one has a little bit too much. This is a cute little way to, you know, impress somebody. It's fancy, but it is different. A lot of people don't know, you know, that you can take a tradition, you know, and make it something else, you know, put it into something else, make it a fun little twist. It doesn't always have to be the same traditional way. It's still to my roots. I still use the same exact seasonings I always would use. I'm just not going through the long drawn out procedure. That's all. Nothing different. I didn't take anything away, but made it something different, you know, something fun and quick that people would love to eat. And I hope you guys will love this recipe and try it yourself at home. It's fun. It's really fun. And this is something that you can actually do with your kids. Of course, don't put them on the grease, though. You know, don't do the grease. Don't be surprised y'all end up seeing some Chinese restaurant or whatever start serving you guys this. Don't be surprised. You make sure you send me a message and let me know who's doing it. They got it from me. I haven't seen nobody on YouTube doing this, so I'm definitely the first. And I did look. Nobody else has made this but me. But I'm sure someone's going to do it now that they have seen it. So now, here's my little brush. And what we're going to do, dip it in the water. And we're just going to wet the two sides that needs to be wet, which are these two. And you're going to take it. And you're going to fold it. Like so. And you're going to make sure you secure both sides real tight. Make sure you squeeze that meat up in the middle. Really good so it doesn't, you know, close out all those air pockets. And there you have it, guys. Cute, right? So I'm going to go ahead and the grease feel like it's almost where it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these real quick. Again, like you just see here. Can you guys see me? You probably can't see me, huh? Let me see. There we go. I'm going to take it, fold it, and then press down. Just like this. Real simple, right? Now I'm going to move this out the way so you guys can get a better look at what I'm doing here. So we're going to move on to the next one. Same thing. Put this fork out the way. And you're going to take and fold. And remember, you're trying to get the air pockets out as well, guys. So make sure when you're going down on this like this, make sure you're definitely getting the air pockets, okay? That's another one ready. Next. This is why this is considered an appetizer. Because you don't want to be doing this all doggone day now. These are, I won't say it's tedious. I could just see how it could become very annoying. Yeah, so that's that. I feel like the grease is almost ready for me. And you want that grease to be nice and hot. So that way they fry immediately and get you that pretty color you're looking for. Okay. And then these last two, and then we're going to do the grease, okay? So we're almost done. One more to go. This one I feel like I may have put too much in there. Still not a problem. It'll still do what it needs to do. Just gotta make sure you get all that air out, guys. It's very important you get that air out. Unless it's just gonna break apart on you. Like this one just did. Anyways, so here we go to the grease, to the stove, and bring this down some so you guys can see. And now we're just gonna go ahead and slide these right on in there. And as you guys see, they immediately start going to the top. Immediately. It doesn't take long. Fly away, fly away. And I have one more to put in there. Let me wash my hands from the flowers. Aren't they so pretty? They already doing it. I'm just going to go ahead and turn them over. They can easily fry on both sides. Let me get some paper towels so we can go ahead and put these on a plate. So I can drain the excess oil off when it comes out. And as you guys can see, this did not take that long at all, right? They're all ready to come out. They're nice and brown at the top. And like I said before, they're nice and crispy and pretty. Oh, this is such a delight, guys. So we're going to go ahead and take these out. Try to drain as many of the excess oil that you can, possibly. I'm going to turn this grease off for now. guys, and there you have it. Jerk chicken Rangoon. Nice and hot and pretty. You see the brown inside? That's the meat in there. It's not burnt, guys. See? That's the meat. But yes, it is so good. I'm waiting for it to cool down. And I'll be back in a minute to show you what it looks like on the inside.
I said I like it like that. I said I like it like